Hey there, fellow seekers of purpose and creativity. My name is Sarah and I welcome you to my essay Read Aloud, where we're going to explore the Japanese concept of Ikigai and how that can revolutionise your approach to innovation and personal growth, revealing the beautiful chaos of the creative mind, the power of unexpected intersections, and how finding your Ikigai can lead to both personal fulfilment and unique ideas that can change the world. Whether you're a dreamer, a doer, or somewhere in between, I hope this video is for you.
Seeking Ikigai, the joy that life brings.
Essay number 10, originally written November the 25th, 2023. The Maelstrom Mind and the Ikigai Anchor, aka how intersection leads to innovation, unexpected joy, and geeky rainbow niche product ideas. I sit at my desk trying for the 10th time in as many weeks to condense my ideas into an increasingly convoluted mind map in my bullet journal. Testament to a mind that races faster than my ability to keep up or tease a succinct message from. My thoughts can be like fireflies, flickering and impossible to catch. My beautiful rainbow-coloured journal is a reflection of both my mind and my process for trying to quieten the noise in it. A way to chart a path through the oceans of ideas, doubts, fleeting moments of brilliance, or a way to find a quiet harbour to rest a while in. I'm haunted by a fear that my potential is slipping through my fingers like sand in an hourglass. I can't break the promises I've made to myself. Strive to be better. I don't want to be a dreamer who can't find a way to turn their dreams into reality. I have that aching feeling I'm capable of so much more. If only I could somehow navigate by the stars in my night sky. Carol S. Dweck, in her book Mindset, The New Psychology of Success, says, in a growth mindset, challenges are exciting rather than threatening. So rather than thinking, oh, I'm going to reveal my weaknesses, you say, wow, here's a chance to grow. I love this perspective. The idea of reframing challenges as opportunities for growth, rather than insurmountable roadblocks, resonates with me deeply. It also made me want to find a way to harness that frenetic energy of my mind and channel it into something constructive. Rather than viewing my scattered focus as a flaw, I began to see it as a myriad of paths, each leading to potential areas of growth and learning. This shift in mindset is a key step in a journey towards building better habits, setting achievable goals, and gradually integrating the energy of my curiosity and thoughts into a more purpose-driven way in all aspects of my life. Being in this frame of mind meant that I started to review my bullet journals in a more thoughtful way, and something hugely stood out to me. I always drew out that infamous Ikigai Venn diagram in each of them at least once, but then I didn't actually do anything with the empty template. Why not? The diagram had always struck a chord deep within me. I love the idea about finding what you love and what pays well and the convergence of what you're good at and what the world needs. That would bring you joy and sustenance. The idea there could be a sweet spot where my talents, my passions and the needs of the world intersected was both comforting and motivating. I just needed to find a method to explore what that might mean for me, including concrete and practical steps to undertake. Renowned Ikigai expert Ken Mogi, who I adore, highlights the essence of this concept in his book, The Little Book of Ikigai. He says, Ikigai empowers us to see our life's worth, to dream and to plan, to be busy and contented, to be individual and connected. Ikigai is for me a lens through which I can view my career and life choices, not as disparate threads, but as part of a cohesive tapestry. It provides a framework for understanding how my thoughts and interests can be channeled. It is not about a singular path to success, but about finding balance and harmony in the various aspects of life and work. In my journey, I've discovered that the most profound joys often emerge from the simplest intersections in life. those serendipitous moments that Vanilla Sky so beautifully encapsulates. The film paints a vivid picture of finding wonder in the unexpected and beauty in the mundane. It's in these intersections where our daily routines cross paths with the extraordinary that life's true essence sparkles. The little things, there's nothing bigger, is there? This realisation came to me independently, but it felt beautifully serendipitous when I learned that Ken Mogi considers the joy of little things as one of his 5 key pillars of Ikigai. It's not just about grand achievements or life-altering epiphanies. It's about savouring the morning sun filtering through the leaves, the laughter shared in a fleeting moment with a stranger, the satisfaction of a task well done. These small joys form the mosaic of life lived with purpose and passion. They remind us that Ikigai isn't just a distant goal to strive for. It's woven into the fabric of our everyday experiences, enriching each interaction and intersection with a sense of fulfillment and happiness. Talking of everyday experiences, Doctor Who is very much on my mind at present. It's the 60th anniversary of one of the things I love the most in life. When I think about things the world needs, fairness and kindness are consistently areas of importance for me. It really upsets me to see vitriol, to see transphobia. David Tennant was wearing a TARDIS pin on the television the other night. And oh, look, in a beautifully unexpected intersection, it was in the trans flag colours. Oh, and that gorgeous enamel pin is available to purchase. So definitely something you can make money from. Gorgeously detailed and specific niches are all around us. Keep working on yours. Keep brainstorming through exercises to identify them. Even if you can't map ideas to all 4 categories, if they map to 2 or even 3, they're very likely something of value to at least one other good-hearted weirdo out there. Back to that wider point. Ken says that for Japanese people, Ikigai is something like the air we breathe, and therefore they aren't thinking about it in terms of specifics, or as he says, rules to follow in your life. Interestingly, he said he'd pretty much finished writing the whole book before he came up with his 5 pillars of Ikigai. I think that's another endorsement for the process and journey I've embarked on, which is to just dive in, do the thing without overthinking. Because as you do that, your thoughts become clearer. As you do more research on the topics that matter to you, you can connect dots with your own feelings and realms of expertise and come up with new ways to articulate them. That can then lead on to new product and service ideas that in turn both help others and potentially give you a way to generate income. Once more again to Ken's wisdom. He also makes the point that the concept of Ikigai is deeply embedded into Japanese culture. And the diagram that first brought me to this concept is definitely not Japanese. He did say it is probably helpful, but isn't what Ikigai actually is. I love the fact that he says it is all of those things and more. That almost immediately makes me feel the pressure is off a little. The idea that I'm trying to say, to strive, I don't like hustle culture, towards one perfect and solitary thing can be more off-putting to people than motivational. I definitely don't want to scare people. I definitely do want to help them. Another bit of beautiful intersection and serendipity in listening to Ken. He said that the whole spectrum is Ikigai. Spectrum makes me think rainbows. I love rainbows a lot. So there you go. Back to a rambly and jumbled thought, but I can always find ways to weave them into a wider narrative. In the end, my exploration of thoughts, fears and dreams through the lens of Ikigai has led me to an invaluable realisation. The true essence of this concept isn't found in a one-time revelation, but in its role as a continual guiding principle in our lives. Ikigai is not just about unearthing a singular purpose, but about the ongoing journey of aligning our daily actions with our deeper values and joys. It encourages us to regularly reevaluate and recalibrate, finding new intersections of passion, talent and service as we evolve. This journey has taught me that there's profound value in establishing a personal Ikigai process, one that we revisit and refine over time. By doing so, we ensure that our path remains not just a pursuit of goals, but a fulfilling exploration of life's ever-changing landscape, where our true Ikigai lies waiting to be discovered and rediscovered, illuminating our way to a meaningful and joyous existence. My anchor and my compass, a reminder that exploring all the myriad of intersections in my life is both a happy way to travel, but also a way to unearth unique and innovative ideas and solutions. I remember that happiness is a way to travel, not a destination. P.S. Note to self, must do a deeper dive on the wisdom of the film Vanilla Sky. I love so many quotes from it. Every passing minute is another chance to turn it all around. But I just think good things will happen if you're a good person with a good attitude, don't you think? Just remember, the sweet is never as sweet without the sour. PPS. Please tell me what your favourite weird and wonderful geeky intersection combinations are. I would love to hear from you. Sarah, seeking Ikigai. There you have it, friends. Thanks for listening to me reading my essay out. Ikigai isn't about finding one perfect purpose. It's about embracing the journey, aligning your passions, talents and the world's needs. It's in those unexpected intersections that true innovation and joy emerge. So keep exploring, keep creating, and most importantly, keep seeking your unique Ikigai. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit subscribe or like or hit the notification bell even. If you want to go deeper, check out my Substack for more essays and join my community of creative minds. I'd love it if you shared your own Ikigai discoveries in the comments below. I really can't wait to hear about your weird and wonderful intersections. Until next time, this is Sarah, always seeking Ikigai. Stay curious, stay kind, and keep making the world a little bit brighter. See you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.